Hey everyone, my name is Simpzy. How you all doing? Welcome back to some more FC 24 career mode here today on the channel. We're back with season 5 of my Chelsea career series. So if you like the sound of that, feel free to leave the video a like and subscribe if you're new. I'd really much appreciate it. Still continuing with our tactical view only ultimate difficulty series with the main objective of trying to win as many trophies as we can. So moving on into season 5, Kylian Mbappe is our highest rated player at a whopping 95. We do have some contracts which are probably going to expire. Chalobah is going to be going out. Potentially Fofana as well, as he won't sign a new deal. Same with Cucurella. They are refusing to sign contracts. So, looking at our team, we're pretty solid in our starting 11. However, with Marquinhos leaving to join Real Madrid, we do have a huge centre-back size hole in our squad. Also, here are some other players that I've managed to shortlist that actually don't look terribly bad, but a lot of them are quite old nowadays. So, we're going to negotiate with Barcelona to get the services of Araujo, and he is now signed. The 91 plus rated centre-back from Uruguay has joined the Blues. An A plus rating, whopping 91 rated. Insane. He's going to be slotted right in. This is the team. Nkunku, Mbappe, Sterling leading the line. Barella, Fernandes, Bruno Guimaraes, Christensen, Balde, James and Costa in goal. Cucurella has been sold. I didn't want to, but he's been moved on to Napoli because he won't sign a new deal. And Fofana is finally going to go. Going back to France, the former Saint-Etienne man joins Montpellier. Moving on now to the Community Shield, we managed to win 1-0 thanks to a goal from Enzo Fernandez in the 31st. Manchester City beating them again. In the UEFA Super Cup, we face Inter Milan. Barella, facing his former side, leads his club to a 4-2 victory. Mbappe scoring a brace, Sterling and Balde with the other goals. Back in the Premier League, first match of the season, we face Erik ten Hag's Manchester United. It's going to be a big one. We're going away to Old Trafford. Hopefully we can start off the season well and get the 3 points. Here is their team. Onana still in goal. Manchester United with the first real attack of this match. Nelson, one of their youth academy products, finds Calabria. Back to Anthony. United go forward and score. Unfortunately, Manchester United, we have been playing terrible against them. They're a bit of a bogey side for us. Mbappe, late in the second half. Chelsea need to react quickly. And they do. Thanks to that man there, Kylian Mbappe, signed for over £200 million. The 96 rated forward is still got it. He's insane. 1-1. Chelsea trying to take the lead. Mbappe releases Nkunku. The two French internationals combined. Nkunku somehow sneaks that one in, and it's 2-1. We've snuffed out Manchester United. And Jackson, fresh off the bench, seals the deal and gives Chelsea an emphatic victory away at Old Trafford. Myself and the team run onto the pitch as we win a big match against them. We always lose against them, so that's why I ran on the pitch. Back in the Champions League, this is our group. Pretty easy group this year. Sociedad, Club Brugge, and Salzburg. We sit atop of our group after 4 games played. Back in the Premier League, going on another title run and challenge. After 12 games, we sit a little bit behind with 25 points after 12. Arsenal sit atop, West Ham in second as we face the Gunners. Match against Arsenal here. They've signed Manchester United's former centre-back Raphael Varane as Sterling finds Mbappe. Squares it to Nkunku. Barella eventually gets onto it. And it's a nice, cool, calm and collected team-worked goal. Barella starting off the scoring just before the 7th. Great goal for the Italian. 1-0 up against the Gunners. Enzo Fernandez looking to deploy this football in from the corner kick. He whips it. Araujo gets to it, and it's a big block ultimately again. James with the deflection. It's going to be another corner kick. And I'm frustrated on the touchline. Fernandez whips it into the box. Jesus comes out. Nkuku on the chest. Chelsea still have the football. Enzo comes up from that corner kick. Back to Nkuku, who finds Sterling. And we finally put our name on the score sheet. 2-0. 2-0 up. Another corner kick here now. Bouncing ball. James, an unlikely goal scorer, headers it in. And Chelsea take the lead 3-0. Just before the 53rd. 3-0 up. Chelsea looking for number 4. Can they get it? Kylian Mbappe beats Beltran. And then ultimately Ramsdale. 4-0. Chelsea lead. Mbappe with his marquee celebration. 4-0 up. Nkuku goes forward in the box. Arsenal chop him down. And it's going to be a penalty kick for potentially number 5. Connor Bradley, one of their youth academy products, chops down Nkuku and has ultimately been given a yellow card. Coulda, shoulda, woulda been a red. At the bridge end, can we make it 5? Enzo Fernandez, our designated penalty kick taker, tucks it past Ramsdale. 5-0. Chelsea seal the deal on this one. A massive win against Mikel Arteta's Arsenal. Ball over the top. And that's it. Couldn't sneak a goal there. Chelsea win 5-0 against an emerging Arsenal. Great result, keeping this year's title run and challenge alive. In the Premier League, after 15 games, we just sit atop on the league with 34 points. City in second with 34. Arsenal in third with 34. West Ham in fourth, and Fulham, surprisingly, in fifth. As we're going to be going away to the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium to face Postecoglou's Spurs, of course. Here is the team. Kimmich in CDM. 2 minutes in, Chelsea with the first opportunity of the match. Barella goes forward, finds Mbappe. He sinks it just outside the box. And it's an incredible goal from the Frenchman once again. Starting off the match well. 1-0 up. Chelsea looking for number 2. Bruno Guimaraes joins the attack. Mbappe with a bit of skill. Gets closed down by 2 players. Opens up. Sucks up the pressure. And allows Barella to put his name on the score sheet in this match against Postecoglou's Tottenham Hotspur. We've been playing really well against them as the Australians battle it out. Boys had a really good record against Spurs, and this is not going to be any different, as Nkuku scores a sensational header from a brilliantly high-octane whipped ball in. 4-0 up. Barella to Nkuku. Scores from outside the box. Unbelievable scenes away down in London. 5-0 up. That's how it is going to end. Chelsea with another big win. Nkuku picks up man of the match. After 7 attempts, Nkuku is going to claim his hat-trick and another phenomenal man of the match performance as we continue our Premier League and Champions League run this season. Back in the league, after 16 games played, we sit atop with 37 points. City in second as we go to face them. Arsenal third. Fulham in fifth still. Fernandez, 2 minutes in the snow, hosting Man City at the bridge. Very wet, very slippery. Doesn't matter. Enzo Fernandez still has the composure, agility, and fancy footwork to dominate the football field. 1-0 up. Mbappe now. Squares it to Nkunku on the left. Nkunku burns plus Hakimi. Goes back. And a ball to Mbappe. Fantastic finish. 2-0 just before the 39th. The boys have still got it. The Blues still have the momentum. They have the chutzpah as Barella makes it 3-0. Always a big rivalry now between Manchester City and myself. Haaland keeps going forward. Araujo with a very uncharacteristic centre-back blunder allows Rodrigo to score. Nkunku at the other end to nullify the former Galacticos goal. He does. Manchester City being very sensible, signing a world-class Brazilian winger. 4-1. City looking for number 2. Will they get it as Erling Haaland charges out the back? And once again, it's not a good day at the office for Araujo, the former Barcelona man. We ultimately win, even with a terrible defensive display, 4-2. Back in the Champions League now. We've made it to the quarterfinals, then the semi-finals once again. We've been drawn against Borussia Dortmund this time. Bayern Munich are in the other leg. We managed to progress in our group, going all the way to the semis, knocking out Napoli and Real Madrid. But here we go. Massive opportunity here. Can we book another Champions League final? Here is Dortmund's team. Away in Germany. Unfortunately, we concede a sloppy goal 4 minutes in. Frustrated and fatigued. The team looks pretty shaky 12 minutes in. As Borussia Dortmund start off the scoring in their fortress, which is Signal Iduna Park. 1-0, Dortmund lead. Second half, late on, Dortmund squeeze 1 goal back with Brandt. And I am just frustrated, exhausted, and fatigued in this fixture. The boys look to let me down in a 2-0 defeat. Big defeat here in the semi-finals of the UEFA Champions League. Now we have to host them at the Bridge, and we'll see how we go. Will this be our last Champions League final push? Will we make it or not? At the Bridge, the boys know what they need to do. Mbappe starts off the scoring 3 minutes in, wanting to claw back the lead. Nkunku trying to build it out from the back. Mbappe chips it over the top. Enzo can't get to it. Dortmund recycle the football. They go forward again. And they score. 3-1 in aggregate. 1-1 in this match. 1-1. Chelsea need 2 goals. Nkunku, Sterling. Great goal. Just before the 40th. But we need more. Dortmund go forward. Brandt, who has been amazing over these 2 legs. Maybe we need to look to pick him up. Ball in for Dortmund. Chelsea trying to bring it out from the back. Araujo, Balde. Terrible miscommunication and pass. Brandt with an opportunity now. Shot blocked. And Dortmund capitalise. Terrible defensive display. It's 2-2. And it's going to end 4-2 on aggregate. Would you believe it? Chelsea will not be in this year's Champions League final. And quite frankly, we could get the sack. So, we're going to end Season 5 here with a Premier League victory, but a disappointing Champions League knockout. Man City finished in 2nd, Arsenal 3rd, Newcastle 4th, Liverpool in 5th, West Ham 6th, Tottenham 7th. We won the FA Cup Community Shield, 1-0. We unfortunately got knocked out of the FA Cup. Luton went on to win, surprisingly, 3-1. And Manchester City won the Carabao Cup 4-1 over Blackburn. So, 2 very disappointing early cup exits. We did win the UEFA Super Cup, however. But in the Champions League, Bayern Munich beat Dortmund 2-0 in a De Klassiker Champions League final. Barca won the Europa League. And we end this season with the Premier League trophy. But a disappointing cup run. And we could get the sack. So, unfortunately on that note, it's time to wind things down. Hope you've enjoyed episode 5. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see season 6. Here is the team. After 6 seasons. Mbappe, 97. Fernandes, 96. I haven't seen a player with 97 overall in career mode. It's been quite some time. Nkunku, 93. Araujo, 91. You're most welcome to pause and have a look at the entirety of the team and their fantastic and full overall ratings. Griezmann has gone down a bit. He's now 77 rated. He's going to be considering retirement with Romelu Lukaku. And here are the evaluations. So, after 6 seasons, 5 full, 4 league titles, 5 domestic cups, 3 Champions Leagues. So, unfortunately on that note, it's time to end the video here. Thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know feedback and suggestions in the comments. For the algo, make sure to take care of yourselves. Have a fantastic rest of your day. My name has been Simpzy, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much.